Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember that these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And also don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs may resonate with you as well. Let's see what the overall energy is for Taurus. Look, we got two. What do we get? We got the sixth chakra and community. So you may be very intuitive, know what's going on around you within your circle of friends. Okay, boundaries. So there's a sense of protecting oneself. Like you can walk into a room and know when people have been talking about you. Know that someone has been saying a bunch of crap. It's almost like you can feel the room. And because of this, you may be setting up some boundaries for yourself. Temperance. First thing I got with that was healing. High Priestess, trusting your intuition. So yes, you're very intuitive. There may have been some things in the past that you have had to heal from that people have said about you. Okay, and then we have the Six of Wands. These are things that this is something that you move away from, which is the boundaries. You may feel other people's energy, and you try to protect yourself from that, realizing that these feelings that you have don't necessarily, they're not yours. They might not be your own feelings, it's someone else's. We have karma. So karma is at play here. And I feel like this karma is something that goes towards these people who have said negative things about you that you are trying to get away from. But, you know, cutting away, moving away what doesn't serve you. And karma actually kind of sticks with them. The bad karma. The sun. So yes, I feel like this is it's a good thing. You're doing the right thing. You're healing from it by trying to move away from it, not let things, the negatives, stay in your mind and overcome you. Okay, I'm not taking all those cards. We're just gonna, that's a lot of cards. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these just real quick. I don't like it when a bunch of them slip out like that. So I'll just go ahead and shuffle these a couple of times here. Get them back in there. Whatever is meant to come out is going to come out. The Fool. Yeah, these are new. By moving away from certain situations, you're allowing new situations to come in, and you're sort of getting rid of the negative and going for the positive. We have the Two of Cups. So a connection of some sort. It could be with friends. It could be a romantic relationship. But it could be, friends, family, that type of thing. The Wheel. So, maybe this is good karma towards you because the Wheel is on the karma card. I feel like you're doing what's right for you. Almost like when there is a negative situation or some kind of dramatized situation, you sort of just back out of the room and be like, I'm not dealing with it. That's not my circus, not my monkeys type thing. Eight of Wands. I feel like that might be a conversation. Here's the Wheel. And some good came out of this conversation. Some clarity came out of this conversation. We have 2. Moving on. And the 4 of Cups. You've reflected back on this conversation frequently, but have decided to totally move on from it. King of Cups. So I feel like this is a connection that you care about. It's obviously a friend. I would have to say a good friend. Or like a family member that is a close family member that is like your friend type of a thing. I'm not exactly sure what this conversation had to do with that happened, but some good came out of it. Two of them again. It gave you a different perspective, a whole new perspective on a certain situation here. Maybe this person actually allowed you to see things in a completely different way, which caused you to move away from it and trust your intuition, because your intuition was still nagging at you like, it's almost like something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. You can't put your finger on it, but something didn't seem right. So you moved away from it, okay? And you had a conversation with somebody about it. I don't want to say different perspective. Well, yes, I feel like there were some burdens that were let go of. Does that make sense? It might make sense to you. Like there was a conversation that made you not necessarily see everything in a completely different way, but it confirmed that it was a good thing that you moved away from this situation. Does that make sense? You had 2 paths to take. You chose your path and you moved away from it and moved forward. You reflect on this conversation. I don't like it when that happens. Anyway, it doesn't seem, I like everything to be random. You know what I'm saying? The World ended a cycle here. Change things around a little bit. You know what? Maybe you moved away from the situation, and that's what caused you to set up your boundaries. knowing what you would tolerate and what you wouldn't tolerate. Knight of Swords. You took action. You took action and you did the right thing. You set up boundaries for yourself and decided what you would and would not tolerate. I don't know what this conversation was, but some good came out of this conversation. It allowed you to move away from the drama. So this is what I have for you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Please hit like, subscribe, share, and I hope to see you all again real soon.